Oh god, okay, so we got 5 places we can investigate. We can go back to the crime scene. We can go back and talk to Mayumi. We could go back and deal with So. We could go back and check in on Oda and Iris in the hospital. And then we can go check in on Mizuki at Date's house. Let's see. I want to probably check in on, my daughter. Or, my quote-unquote daughter.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
Look at this! This is insane. You're mad at me, aren't you? Where's the officer who dropped you off? About Oda and Iris. About the fishery. Mizuki, I'm sorry.
Listen,
it was a giant shitstorm, I bet.
I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
Shots were fired
I'm not afraid of any
too?
Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls
Was this like a gang fight, DJ?
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that.
Hey, fuck off!
That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. She's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home.
It was in Cali?
I said I would call her to check in.
Shit like that seems like it happens
Why
all the
are you
time.
disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
What?
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
Oh my god.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Yes. Yes, I am. About Okiura Fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
I mean, there's no shit. Yeah, right? What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then
Yup.
Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
What?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
I'm sorry, you lost me after the dolphin shit. That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, after all, Mizuki herself seemed superhuman. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the
Was it?
investigation, so...
I don't think there was an actual
you're
culprit
leaving me
other than Oda. Yeah, that is still to be
kinda
determined.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong.
Right,
strong I am,
Kara?
You were the one who
Kara
knew
brings
how
up a
special
good
I was
point.
before anyone.
Kara brings up a good point. That was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
3, Ren.
Some kids at school.
3. So
5
far.
or 6 of them.
So far.
They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and... I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not
But
solve
how did
this
he get out of the
problem.
panda suit that fast?
Mizuki has to deal with this
Like, that
problem
was a
herself.
quick time to get out of the panda suit.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Be like a Scooby-Doo situation, tear off the fucking shit.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these
Not
4
the
rules,
voice.
and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Just going to beat your ass. Ah. Mental preparation is important. Sounds
In a
like one of
fight,
those shitty ass
You must
YouTube
first be
clickbait.
victorious in your mind.
Like,
Here in my
thinking I'm not
garage.
gonna lose?
With all
Exactly.
his knowledge.
I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they
Literally,
will be.
DJ.
The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no.
No.
The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
And if
I
you
kinda
don't,
get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Master. I love his voice actor. The key to victory is to kill the heart.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
Sever all
If you are
emotions.
going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Huh. I'll think of him like you, Date. Your everyday life is of dire importance.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
No.
Hark. The blowing of the wind through the trees.
Hark.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
That wasn't cool.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Even
And how
Mizuki
about we
believes
do a
in
baseline
DJ's
test?
sentiment.
Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Yet he's
Exactly.
the master, I
Then-
know.
Punch forward!
Jesus.
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Alright, there's
Hey,
the
by the way,
balance.
did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a
9,000.
bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Because I will surely die. Where I stand.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
Literally.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same
It's
way.
over 9,000.
They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Lila.
One Punch Girl.
Where to?
It's gonna be the spin-off series, Kara. Jesus Christ. Alright, bye, Mizuki. Let's head to the hospital, check in on Shit Eater and Iris. God almighty. It's been one hell of an adventure. Oh shit.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine.
What
After I
you
heard
tell
that,
me?
a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
About Oda.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you. Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice.
Of
Not that
course.
I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
Sure, that's a bigger word. That's definitely a bigger word. He told me. So. About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend.
Monica
One of the only
Iwai.
friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
About your alibi?
Hitomi, what were you doing
Why
around 3 a.m.
must?
today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Totomi?
Not necessarily, but...
No, I can't be her. It definitely cannot be her.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Alright, let's pay the congressman a visit. He has to give me something other than turning me down right at the door. Please, I'll take anything. At this point, it's better than the nothing that I'm getting right now.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
About your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Why? Why later? Oh, okay. Do you know Iris?
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
So is feeding the koi in the pond. Iris is Siri. Don't you have a phone, so? Do you know Iris?
No. It's this girl.
Showed him the picture of Iris.
Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
What's your boss's relationship with the Kumakuras?
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Not So's alibi?
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off.
Hmm?
There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
Oh, right.
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
What do you mean? Oh.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Oh my god.
If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here.
Can we not get a warrant for this,
It's better for
man?
us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Same here. Alright, that didn't do anything. Alright, let's go see if we can find out anything at the warehouse. I doubt we will find anything. We will probably find the investigators that we have found 2 other times, and they will tell us, oh, we haven't found anything. It looks like this is a dead end over here. And I'll be like, oh, that's a fucking shame.
2 cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
Okay.
1 van and 1 station wagon.
I think the station wagon is, or the van, sorry, the van is Oda's, I believe.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
I'm just saying, you can fit a lot in that van. A whole polar bear suit, some streaming equipment. You can
Ota's
fit a lot of
fingerprints were
shit.
found on the steering wheel and gear shift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made. This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Okay. Police officer. I asked him about the investigation, but there's been no progress. Old storage warehouse became the scene of a horrible crime this morning. Okura Fisheries cold storage warehouse.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
That's why I don't trust Tesla.
Ota got into the car
Yeah, with their
and drove off.
self-driving shit.
The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car.
Oh?
There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
That would have given him so much time to do what he needed to do then. That would have given him so much time.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Okay.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped.
The
However,
fact that
the
Oda
insulation
can
in the
pull
walls
off
kept the
Grand
room
Theft
temperature
Auto
close
Ren
to what it
is
was this morning.
mind-blowing to me.
I should
Mind
finish
blowing.
this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Alright.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
So workbench Iris was laying. Okay.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
Well, there's the answer to your question, Kara. That must be Oda's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down. Ah, wait. Chad, you know I gotta do it. You know I gotta fucking do it. You know I had to do it. Hey, what's your name?
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
Hey, buddy. What's your name?
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like, 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name?
Hey, buddy. Just for the record. Just so your investigation can go smoothly. What's your name?
You still don't know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters. Kodaka.
Not even close.
Hey, you did write down your name for this investigation, right? Can I? What is your name?
Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kanaiza?
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
Hey, Kanaiza. What's your name? His name is Kanaiza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd. Hey, Kanaiza. What's your name? That's my friend, Kanaiza. His name's just now Kanaiza now. Huh?
Huh, there's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate.
What?
You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Okay.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Alright. Well, the only other place left to go is the Matsushita Diner, so, fuck. We're gonna get right down and dirty. I'm guessing with Mayumi? She's the only one I can think of to be questioning right now.
Who might you be?
Oh.
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
That can't be.
No. Yeah. Nah.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
What?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream.
Yo, she's lying! What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and
No!
My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
About that photo.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward
This is
me.
a family photo from when Ota was still small.
Oh, is that the fucking dad, dude?
I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But
Yo, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I had to stop it real quick. Can we all just take a look at the man's stats right now? Can we all just take a look at his stash right now? That's all I want to say, man. That's all I want to say. All right. Thank you.
They were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Where is your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He
I need
died
someone to
of
carry.
myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
What up, Panda? Wait, say that again? Hold up.
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What is going on here?
Okay. You done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My
Yes.
wife's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Yeah.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
She
That
has
might
like
be due to low
no,
blood flow in that part of the brain.
like no, almost no brain activity.
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Dementia?
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss.
So she
She
doesn't
seems to be
remember
missing
anything that
memories.
happened yesterday.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Amy stood and went to the kitchen.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.